Hi everyone, my name is Katie Kelly. I'm a pelvic floor physiotherapist, and you are here today because you're interested in a seated exercise class. I would recommend finding a chair that's nice and stable and that doesn't have any arms. So a dining room chair would probably be a best bet, or if you have some sort of office chair that would be similar to this, because we want our arms and our legs to not be obstructed. We're going to start straight away, so I'd recommend throwing on some tunes. If you have a favorite song or a playlist that you like, turn it on and you can go at your own pace. Each exercise is going to be 1 minute, and we're going to be doing a 20-minute program. So let's get started straight away. Sit nice and tall. I've scooted to the front of my chair a little bit, and we're just going to start with a seated march. So there are lots of reasons why you might choose to do a seated exercise class. Sometimes it's joint pain, sometimes it's balance issues, you might have a risk of falls, fatigue, or you might just not have enough space. I'm in my office doing this today. I've been teaching seated exercise programs for over 10 years now, and I think that people are always surprised at how good of a workout you can actually get sitting down. So the goal is to keep your heart rate up. You should be able to speak, but you should be breathing a little bit more heavily. That's kind of the aim of what we're looking for right now. If ever you feel like you don't like any of the 1 minute exercise that we're doing, you can just continue doing the previous one that we had already done or make up your own. So we've got 10 seconds left of our seated march. Make sure you're getting your pulse rate up, and we'll see how tiring or how hard this can be. We're going to change it up. So we're going to do a heel tap and a forward press. So I'm trying to make good contact with my heel, and I'm almost doing like I'm pushing a volleyball away. So traditionally in standing exercise programs, you're trying to move as many muscles as you can. The same is true for a seated exercise class. If you just move your legs, then you're not getting as much benefit from the exercise as you can. So we're going to always try to add in arm movements in order to get that heart rate up and to get the cardiovascular exercise that would be equivalent to doing something in a standing position. We've got 20 more seconds here. If you want to go to a slightly slower pace, that's fine. I'm just going to the tunes in my own head. You might be playing something different that warrants a different pace. So the goal is to try to sit tall if we can. We're getting ready for our next one. It's a toe tap and an overhead press. So making contact with the toes and lifting up, 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 up. You've got it. And you might be starting to notice that you're getting a little bit warmer. That's great. That's what we're looking for. If you ever need to take a break, take a break. You can always do 30 seconds with a bit of a rest and then join us on the next exercise. Everybody starts at a different pace. And you want to feel comfortable being able to adapt to any sort of exercise program to really be what you need on that day. But I can start to feel my heart rate increasing now, which is good. That's what I'm here for. We've got 10 seconds. So tap, tap, tap. The arms might be feeling it now. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do a side step, and you're going to do a punch, punch, punch. So a little bit of coordination. If you mess up, that's okay. You can do the other arm with the foot. It's fine. We're just trying to stay moving continuously. That is the aim for today. So you punch, 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 punch. You got it. Keep going. Step and step and step and step. Make sure you're breathing. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. Helps to control your heart rate. Punch, 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 punch. We've got 10 seconds. So step and punch and punch. Step. I don't know who you're imagining punching. Here we go. Seated jumping jacks. These can be tricky. So if this feels like too much, you can do a step jack just like you would in a standing exercise class. You can slow the pace and in, out and in, out and in. Or if you're looking to increase your heart rate more, pick up the pace. So there's lots of options that you can do with jacks. Some people like to do a combination, so they'd go out, out, slow it down, out, out, slow it down, and out, and slow it down. For people who have prolapse or leakiness, you can be thinking about doing your pelvic floor contractions or your core contractions. We've got 15 seconds. I'm breathing more heavy now. That's good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Go back to your march. Good. We're going to take our arms forward and we're going to pull back and forward and pull and forward and pull. So I'm really squeezing my shoulder blades together. I'm not pressing my chest forward. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades in the back. This helps to strengthen that shoulder girdle. So when you hear people having rotator cuff injuries or some postural pain, you really want to have the upper back and the shoulder girdle nice and strong. So squeeze and squeeze. Keep thinking about your breathing. Squeeze. 5 more seconds. Let's see if we can get one more in. Good. We're moving to a side step again. And we're going to do an overhead reach. So now you're going to feel like your tummy has to contract a little bit. So if I just go loosey-goosey, then I'm not going to be able to do this movement fast enough. Okay? And again, you can go to halftime if you need to. So just slow it down, totally fine. If you're looking to get a little bit more of a cardiovascular challenge, pick it up. Do it at a faster pace. If you get shoulder pain, you've got a rotator cuff problem, frozen shoulder, just go front. That might be an easier move. It's sometimes hard to lift the arm up if you got something going on with your shoulder. You've got this. And one more after this. Good. Hands on your knees. You go up and down, up and down. So this is a calf raise, but we're sitting. Okay. What you do now is decide how much weight to apply with your hands to make this harder. So are you going to apply 25% of your body weight? 50% of your body weight? Even more than that? What we're looking is for it to feel like you're doing some work in your calf. This squishy part back here, you guys keep going. That squishy part back there should feel like it's being worked. We've got about 25 seconds more to go. So apply the amount of pressure that you need, but it's up and down and up and down. And you're trying to fight that lower against the pressure from your hands. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Keep going. You've got this. Whoo, and lift and lower, lift and lower. Last one. Great, go back to your heel taps. Sit tall. We're putting our arms out and we're just gonna do little flaps. So again, you can go all the way out to the side. If you find that this is bothersome to the shoulder, usually diagonals are a bit better. You can lower down, right? But we're looking for something here. And if that doesn't feel good, just do something else with your arms that doesn't bother your shoulder. So we're going flapping like little birds, up and up. Keep going. Pulses, pulse, 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 pulse. You've got it. How's the heart rate? Is it starting to get elevated? Mine is. I'm feeling a bit of a glow. We're 7 minutes in. So you can do this. No, I'm lying. We're 9 minutes in. It flies by. You don't even know. Okay. Kick, kick, kick. Good. The elbows are going to straighten. So you're going to straighten while you kick. I'm really holding my core in. If you don't have a solid understanding of the core, you can go into our education section, and there's a video there called What is the Core? And there's another one after it that goes How to Contract the Core. But what we're looking for you to do is to think about pulling inwards without holding your breath. So it shouldn't be, that's not how we contract the core. It should be just an inward motion, and you can keep breathing while you hold it in. We've got 15 more seconds. Keep going and kick, 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 kick. Living out your rocket dream right now. Woo. Okay, we've got a big one coming up. So run, run, run. Gonna boost the heart rate, okay? And speed bag if you can. So little circles, little circles. You get a bit of a break after this. So feet are going as fast as they can. Arms are going as fast as they can. Speed bag, speed bag, speed bag. You got this. Come on. We're going to do 3 more seconds, and then we're going to reverse our arms. So circle the other way. Don't hit yourself in the face. I've definitely done that before. At least you're in the privacy of your own space. I've done it while teaching a class. I've also done this while wearing a baseball cap, and I've knocked my own baseball cap off. So no more baseball caps and speed bag exercises. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just do gentle toe taps. See if you can control your breathing, get your heart rate into a nice moderate zone. We're going to put our arms with our elbows bent. Call this a W position. And we're going to pull our shoulder blades back. So again, I'm squeezing the shoulder blades behind. Just little movements while holding our W. W, W, W. And just a toe tap. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Sit tall. Keep breathing. So much to remember. So much to think about. You've got this. We are more than halfway through the program now. We've got 15 seconds left of this exercise. You can do it. Come on. Keep that posture tall. Don't let slouchy positions come into play. Good. Okay, toes together. And you're just going to do moguls like you're skiing. So you're bouncing your feet, and you can feel it in your tummy. You're going to hold that core in. Quick movements. You can slow it if you need to. Slow, slow. But we're going to go quick, 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 quick to get the core engaged, or you can slow it down if you need to. And you can do combinations. Quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow. Can you guys hear my chair is squeaking because I'm going so fast? Keep going. You've got this. You got about another 20 seconds or so. You can do it. Go, 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 go. So I can feel it in my abdominals right now. They are trying to hold me in place. And don't forget to breathe. We're almost done. 2 more. 1. And we're going back to our seated jacks. Good. You got this. Remember, you can do a step jack to the side if you need to. That's totally okay. It's fine. Or pick up the pace. You got this. Or combine them. Quick and slow together. 2 quick, 1 slow, 2 quick, 1 slow. So this is choose your own adventure style. Whatever you need to work to the level that is right for you today. Here we go. 20 seconds left. You can go quick, quick, slow, and in. Quick, quick, slow, and in. Quick and slow, and in. Quick and slow. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back to our heel taps. Whoo! Excellent. Arms are coming up. 1 is in, 1 is out. And we're just going to alternate. So you can do them slow, or you can pick up the pace if you want to. But again, depends on what you need for this time on this day. So out and out and out. And I'm pushing back, kind of like I'm in the water. I'm scooping back, scoop, 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 so I can feel it in my arms. Keep going. Here we go. We've got 20 seconds left. Don't lose your posture. Sit tall, like someone's pulling you from the top of your head. You can slow this down if you need to, right? So everybody chooses that pace that works for them. 2 more. Last one. Okay, side step. And we're gonna punch and punch and punch. So now's your opportunity. If you weren't thinking of someone to punch the first time we did this, now you can focus on them. Or maybe you have no aggressions to get out on anyone and you can just think of a bag to hit, like you're in a boxing class. Keep going. Punch, punch, punch. How's your breathing? Anyone holding their breath or not exhaling enough? Sometimes we see a lot of shallow breathing in this type of aerobic exercise. So make sure when you empty your lungs, empty them. 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the knees. We're doing our calf raises again. Lift and press to lift. Use the weight that works for you and lift and lift and lift. I'm pressing so hard, I feel a little shake in my leg as I lower. Totally fine, just means I'm working. You can do this unweighted with nothing going on, or again, choose the amount of pressure from your own arms that's appropriate for you. Keep going. We've got 25 seconds left. You can do it. Keep breathing. Keep your back nice and straight. Don't curve to do this. Try to hinge. Try not to make this too rounded. And lift, lift, and lift, and lift. We got our last big one coming up. We're going to do a run or a march and a speed bag. So here we go. Choose your pace. You can do this slower if you need to, and add your speed bag in. Or you can do this fast if you need some more cardio. Down and up and down and up. Again, if shoulders are not your friends today, keep this low and focus on moving your arms as quickly as possible, just to get all of those major muscles moving and to get your breath more forceful. If we can, change directions with the hands, and you go up and come down and roll it up and come down and roll it up and come down. 5 more. Go as fast as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, excellent. Just a nice little march or a heel out, whatever feels better to you right now. I like to extend my legs after that kind of marching feeling. So get yourself positioned nice on your chair, nice and tall. We're going to take a deep breath in and out. Trying not to blow in my mic for you. And in and out. In. Just trying to bring that heart rate down. So I felt my heart rate go up in that exercise class. Good. Just take a nice little lean and a nice little lean and lean and lean. Widen your stance if you can. And we're going to lean over to one side and back, and the other side. Good. And back. Take your arms, lace your fingers together, press them forward. Keep that breathing. Keep sitting tall if you can. And press palms forward and out. Great. Take one hand across the chest and hold it there with the opposite hand. Or I'm really using my forearm. And change it up. Arm across the chest and out. Knees together, stretch one leg out, pull the toe back. Hands are going on the stabilizing side, and you're going to lean forward until you feel a stretch behind the thigh or knee. And just breathe. And out. Heart rate should be coming down now. Feeling like you're recovering, which makes you realize how high that heart rate can get up with that type of seated exercise. Same thing, extend one leg out, pull those toes back, hands go to the stabilizing side, hinge forward, so you don't see me rounding to go forward. No, I'm trying to keep my spine, my chest lifted, my spine straight, and I hinge forward until I feel a stretch behind my thigh and knee. Good. Taking one leg across our knee. I'm giving a little bit of pressure outwards, and I'm leaning forward until I feel a stretch in the outer thigh. If that feels too aggressive and you can't get your leg up here, you can do it here. You can go a little bit lower. Just hold onto your chair and make sure that your balance is okay for that. Okay? Otherwise, you can stay in this position. Great. Come on up. We're going to switch sides. A little bit of outward pressure. Again, I'm not rounding to go forward. I'm just hinging forward from my hip so that my spine stays nice and straight. Good. Feels like a lovely stretch. Come on back. If you've got the balance for it, what you can do is hold onto the back of your chair and grab your foot. If you can't reach your foot, see if you can get your shoe or your sock or your pant and pull it up so you can get a bit of a quad and a hip flexor stretch. Deep breath in. Good. And then we'll switch to the other side. Hold on to the back of your chair. Grab your foot or your shoe and pull in so that you can feel a stretch in the front of the thigh and in the quad. Deep breath. Exhale. Feet together. One more big breath in and out. Great job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that class and that it helped you realize how much of a workout you really can get from a sitting position. Until next time, bye-bye.